What's up, you guys? Heavy Metal 95 here. Today's video, we're going to be doing a brand new video, and this time this is going to be about a future work for a crossover special between Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss as well, because this all has, if y'all don't know about this, because both Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss were both created by Vivian Medrano. Check out her channel, Vivzipop, on YouTube, though. The only thing difference is about, if y'all don't know, because both of these shows have took place in the exact same universe setting in Hell for a series like Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss as well, because I just wanted to come by for the checking out to the whole thing of my curiosity of how I just wanted to come by for this as well. And not only that, I just wanted to come by for this as well. So, if y'all don't know about this as well, so Hazbin Hotel started it as a pilot indie animation web pilot on YouTube, as well as Helluva Boss was also a indie pilot web animation pilot that were both on YouTube. Both of those got like 1 million views on there back in like late 2019, which is before Helluva Boss picked it up as a web series on YouTube, as well as Hazbin Hotel got picked up by Prime Video as a series, though, because I just wanted to come by for this as well. The only difference is that every episodes of Helluva Boss got like 1 million views on there per video. But for Hazbin Hotel, just picked it up as a web series. Well, not exact. Well, it picked up by Prime Video, so they wanted to do it for the big budget for what Prime Video had for Hazbin Hotel, as how I wanted to come by for this as well. If y'all don't know about Hazbin Hotel is about the daughter of Lucifer named Charlie Morningstar, as well as basically her friends, like including her girlfriend Vagi, if I can't pronounce her name though. How she started the whole thing of how she invented it, with the whole idea of how she created the Hazbin Hotel as well, in order to have the sinners who want to have her dream hotel in order to get themselves into heaven as well, which is very different than any others as well. As for Helluva Boss, it's about a group of organization of imps in hell, as the immediate murder professionals, which is also known as IMP for short, led by Blitzo, because the O is silent, as well as the two imp couples, which are Moxie and Millie, and the Hellhound receptionist named Luna in that one, for those who wanted to, like, basically wanted to order to assassinate the humans in the human world in every episode of Helluva Boss as well. And although both Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel both take place in the exact same setting, because both of these shows were created by Vivian Medrano, also, which is Vivzipop, by the way, because I just wanted to come by, if you wanted to check out because, you know, both of these series were animated by Swindletoons or something. Let me, if I could figure out, because there is a way of how, for a good proper way of another kind for this as well, for a series like Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, where basically have gotten to the whole point as to my curiosity of how this has gotten to me, though, as well, because, well, the truth thing is, well, because the pilot for Hazbin Hotel was no longer canon, when Prime Video has started it, Hazbin Hotel is a series on here. As for Helluva Boss, the same thing. Because Spindle Horse Tunes, oh yes, now I remember, because both Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss were animated by Spindle Horse Tunes, if y'all don't know as well, because I just wanted to come by on checking out a series like, if both of these could have ever got like a crossover special as well, because this has just gotten to the point for this as well, if you all don't know as well. If you want to tune in of how you want to pick a series like Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, if they need to have like a good proper crossover special as well. Ever since, though, that Hazbin Hotel has surpassed 100 million views on YouTube before it got picked up as a series by Prime Video as well, because I just wanted to come find a way of how this has got to me, though, as well. Yeah, because this is all new for me, though, as well, because I have wanted to come by on checking out the works of Vivian Medrano. If they will ever attempt to, if both of those could have ever have a crossover or 1 hour special, though, because this all have gotten to the case as well. The only differences, though, is that Helluva Boss only had 2 seasons, only 16 episodes, whereas Hazbin Hotel only had like 1 season, 9 episodes as well. And that's just pretty much how I wanted to come by for, or checking out a series as well. If you want to come and check you out as well, because for the whole curiosity I had as well, because this is all gathered up as well. So this all have come across to this as well. If you want to figure out a way of how I wanted to come by on a, if both of Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss would have gotten like a crossover 1 hour special or something, because if we can imagine if this will be in the work, or we can wait for a long time as well, because this all, that's my theory, though, as well, because I just wanted to get to the point for this as well. Instead of having it with like comic dubs and all that, no, just wanted to have like a good proper 1 hour special, all crossover, in honor if both Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss would have gotten like a, want to be part of the longest running, never-ending series of the works of Vivian Medrano, because it's a lot more different and it's very common, because I just wanted to come by. As a viewer, like, I wanted to discover things that are more different as well. for the essence of what Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss have captured to the essence to how it got to people's imaginations. Well, you had more different than any other show in general, leading it to the formula for adult animation as in general, because this all has more difference. Quite different from more things as well. And if this was real, then if we could imagine if this will be in the future work, or if this could have ever, we could wait for a long time though. Because that's, the fact is though, is about what I wanted to come by. If we could imagine if Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss would have gotten a 1-hour crossover special though, if we could imagine if either of the characters could have interacted with what they reacted, especially take it for example, like whether it's between the characters of Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel characters as well. Like a typical examples of how the characters who are serious with that are more different and have the slightly shown rare smile. Take for example like Vagi from Hazbin Hotel and Luna from Helluva Boss, because both of these characters are the only serious type characters have exactly shown for a rare smile rarely, which is a lot more very common as well. Well, quite different from each other though, because that's my big theory for this as well, because I just wanted to come by. If you ever take that as an example though, because if same goes for Alistar and from Hazbin Hotel and Stolas from Helluva Boss as well. If these characters are a lot more different, if they could have ever interact as well, because if you ever wanted to tune in for if this could have ever get a proper 1-hour crossover special as well, because especially for what Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss would have gotten a longest running series though as well, because I remember for this as well. So this all has got to buy what happened as well, because I just wanted to know for this as well. So, excuse me. There is a certain way of how this has gotten to this as well, from what I'm saying about. And not only you have that, because I just wanted to come for the fact for how is for this in what I like to call the whole element of for the future works, is what I call for what I can discover of what I like to call a little fan theory prediction thing for a crossover special for a series like Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss as well. Unlike other adult animated shows in general, this is the big example for what Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss would have gotten the crossover special in the works, because the true thing is, though, is just to considering the fact if both ever have a crossover special, though, just to consider how, for what Vivian Medrano has a lot for this as well, if you ever wanted to come by to this as well. If people wanted to genuinely think for the whole fan prediction theory for if Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel would have gotten a crossover special as well. Which it does remind me, I wouldn't be surprised if they would have ever made either a 1-hour crossover special or a movie though, or like a crossover movie, which I will get to those for the most part next time when I get back to this as well, because I just wanted to know for the fact for. So the fact thing of this as well, because if you ever want to learn about something this as well, because this is all new to me though, because I just wanted to come by for, well, if you want to expect for the more future work, for the most part, if we can imagine, or if we could wait for a long time though as well. And that's just besides of how I just wanted to come by. If this would have ever gotten a good proper 1 hour crossover special, instead of having with little provocative, grotesquely fan art or comic dubs, not like that, but apparently like a future 1 hour crossover special, like of how this would have imagined after the events of the episode Truth Seekers from the first season of Helluva Boss type 1 hour crossover special thing as well. Because but for a good example of time though as well, because if you ever wanted to discover how you want to learn for this as well, but we can only imagine if they could wait. If you never know if they will ever make it, or if you could ever wait for a long time. But we can only imagine for this. So that's my theory, though, as well, to my curiosity as well. Because I'm just curious, though, because I just wanted to discover something new, that's why. But that's just besides to the point for my theory, though. So that's going to be it for my video here for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates. If you missed anything new, smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you think of it? Just let me know. And that's all I have that I got for today. So ta-ta for now for this video, because this is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off, and thanks for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos I got on plan for what's in store for more. Take care. Stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way, because I have been making new ones, especially when I have some ideas, that's why. Especially to my own little curiosity for the little fan theory thing, that's why. So, goodbye for now. Take care. Bye.